It's your girl Nia J, and what's poppin'? Brand new vid just dropped in, and I hope you guys enjoy coming with me to my 20-week anatomy scan.
Fluffy thing on the backside is the placenta. Little baby head. Little baby brain. 5 seconds. Or a little dark circles here. Boop, boop. And a little arm. Sit in. Look at the air. Baby's nose and mouth. Boop. Baby's spine. Waiting on is a choice in the heart motion. 52 beats per minute. Listen. There we go. A little wiggle in the middle there.
Blood test. I don't know if anyone's talked to you about it, that we do at this point in the pregnancy. It's called an AFP. It's a screening, it's a blood test on you, and it's a screening test for spina bifida to see if baby has risk for having a defect in the spine.
And they didn't take that already?
I didn't see that. You can only do it between 15 and 23 weeks.
Okay.
So it's until 15 to 23 weeks. So, and I didn't see that it had been done yet, and I didn't see that Dr. Fade had talked to you about it last time. Do you want to do that today? I mean, it's an optional test. It's kind of like the maternity 21, the genetic screening kind of thing. But we can do it today if you want to do it today. You're gonna get some cute little pictures. Aww.
Little face. Oh, look at your cute little face.
Here's her feet. Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. that's obviously a boy. I know, and her placenta was posterior. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, hey guys. So I know I look crazy. We're not going to talk about it, but if I didn't film this video now, it wasn't going to get done. Because I've been trying to film this video for a while, and I always either lose track of what I need to talk about, or like I always look crazy. Like I just always look crazy. So as I can see before, I had my anatomy scan. That's what it's called, right? Anatomy scan for baby boy, and he's doing great. It looks like he has all of his you know, everything that he needs, all his body parts, everything like that, brain, heartbeat, you know, all that good stuff. Thank you that turned off, because I know y'all gonna be able to hear it, and I have no control over there. Well, I do have control over there, but like that fan is just, it's right above my bed. So, but some things we're going to discuss. let's see. I think I wanted to talk about like how my first trimester went in this video. My first trimester was pretty hard. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, it was hard because like so many things that was happening at the time. Like, for me, like, first of all, with my body being in so much pain, I wasn't really expecting that. Like, y'all, there were days where I could not walk. Like, I was limping. Like, I don't know. And so yeah, that was pretty bad. Other than that, I feel like it was more personal stuff. Like, I'll probably get into it at some point, but I don't think I want to get into it in this video. I think I want to talk like about how I basically figured out that I was pregnant. So one day I was at work and I was super hungry because I didn't get to have my lunch that day. And usually, you know, I have lunch all the time, and I'll eat like a little bit of something or whatnot, and then you know, I'll be okay until dinner time, or I go home and I want to eat dinner. So that particular day, I didn't get to eat lunch, and I was like starving. Like, I was starving, and I'm like, and like I wanted some Chipotle. For everybody that knows I love Chipotle. So I wasn't thinking of it as like me craving anything or nothing like that. I like Chipotle. Like, that's just literally just something that I always eat. And so I wanted some, but my mom had cooked. And so I was like, you go home and you eat what mama cooked instead of spending money. So I went home and I ate the spaghetti, but y'all, I was still hungry. So I'm like, I ate some more spaghetti. My brother was like, I want Chipotle, so I'm gonna go get Chipotle. And I was like, okay, fine. I really want some Chipotle, so I'm gonna go get Chipotle too. And y'all, I had 2 plates of spaghetti and Chipotle, and I felt like I was starving even after eating the Chipotle. And I'm like, okay. I still wasn't thinking of anything. I still wasn't thinking like anything of it. But my little brother, when I said it, he gonna look at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? Like, my little brother is 15, by the way. So I'm like, what do you know? But he ain't say nothing. And so I went home. And then like over the next couple of days, I just felt lightheaded. I was cramping, but I wasn't like cramping like I usually do. And like, I don't usually cramp that much before coming on my period. I usually cramp when my period starts. And so I'm like, this, like, I've been feeling lightheaded. I was tired, and I'm like, I texted my friends and I had said something, I don't know what I said, and they was like, you better not be pregnant or something like that, or I don't know. And I was like, yeah, don't say that, because I'm waiting on my period to come. So, but like, the thing is, I still hadn't missed the period. So like, I couldn't get over the way that I was feeling. So I'm like, nah, something is wrong, because either this is the worst period that I've ever had, or like something is really wrong. And so I told my boyfriend, and he was like, do you need a pregnancy test? And I was like, no. No, I don't need no pregnancy test. Like, I'm fine. And he was all worried and he was all scared. And I'm like, what are you worried for? Like, babe, I'm good. I'll get my period in a couple days. I still felt lightheaded. It wasn't getting better. So I told him, and he brought me some pregnancy tests. And that was the video that y'all seen. If you didn't see the video, go watch the video. And that was when I found out that I was pregnant. So yeah, that's how that went. That was very rough for me. My mom didn't speak to me for like 3 days. Oop. She didn't speak to me for like 3 days. It's just crazy because, like, y'all, I've been having sex for a year. Like, I didn't start having sex till I was 18, and I'm 19, and I'm just like, why me? It's people out here that's been hunching, like, and ain't nobody pregnant, but I get pregnant, and everybody's being reckless, and I don't take my pills because I wanted to be celibate. Long story. If y'all want to know my story about how I wanted my phone thing, if y'all want to know the story of how I wanted to be celibate, I will tell that if y'all want me to. But I had stopped taking them for a while, and then me and my boyfriend go to separate schools, so I wasn't really having sex anyway. And yeah, that's how that happened. It's crazy. I'm still surprised at the end of the day. Like, it's still crazy, like, to just think that, like, I'm growing like a little human, you know. But yeah, that's basically how I found out that I was pregnant, or what made me feel like I was pregnant or wanted to take a pregnancy test. And yeah, it's crazy because the first person that I like called after was my sister. It is just crazy because I was one to always prank people that I was pregnant, and look what I got me. I was pranking them. I would always prank them like, oh, I'm pregnant, and get the fake pregnancy test and da-da-da-da. And so when I told her, I called her and I was crying, and she was like, you're serious? Like, you're pregnant for real? And like, she was like, okay, first, God does not hate you. And like, that just made me cry even more because God knew that I needed to hear, you know, those words in that moment. Not because I felt like God hate me, but because, like, people that know me. Like, I'm very, like, I wouldn't say very religious, but I am very big on my relationship with God. And I was always the type of person who wanted to kind of go by the book, like get married, have sex, have kids, you know, that type of thing. Life didn't go like that for me, clearly. And I feel like it's a generational cycle of why life didn't go for me like that. But I mean, it's okay. It's okay now. Of course, it didn't feel like that in the moment, but you know, it's okay now. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm missing anything or if there's anything else that I need to talk about, but I'll just give y'all that spill for right now. And if you guys want to ask me any more questions, please comment them, and or follow me on Instagram, and I'll answer y'all questions. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We're on the road to 500. I've been doing YouTube for so long, and I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I've tried to be consistent. Like, when I first started, I tried to be consistent. That didn't really get me like far, but like, you know, I love to record and like show like, you know, real life things and things that go on in life, and like also I get to look back at these things, you know, like for memories. Like even, you know, baby boy gets to look back at these things now and see like, you know, his gender reveal and stuff like that. And I just feel like I love that personally. And if this could be my job, that would be amazing. I would love that. But until then, I still have to be in school and do a whole bunch of stuff, and I want to be so consistent, and I'm trying. So y'all don't give up on me. Thank y'all for not giving up on me, and thank you for all the new subscribers. And yeah, I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.